Imagine learning a skill that can calm anxiety, ease pain, and help you to make positive change for yourself and for others. Ursula has now taken her clinical hypnosis training online. Based on the modules she taught at leading UK medical schools, including Oxford and Cambridge, it offers accredited professional hypnosis training designed to help you make real change for yourself and in others. And in this course you'll find support from real human tutors and a wonderful online community where you can connect with other students. For all podcast listeners, there is a pre-launch offer of 50% off. Additionally, if you're an emergency worker, healthcare provider, carer, or you work for a charity, you can join the Level 1 training completely free of charge. For full details, use the WhatsApp on the website ursulajames.co.uk and text HypnoSOS. You can also find these details in the episode notes. Ursula James Hypnotherapy Training, where compassion meets experience.
Hello, it's Ursula James here with a very brief message before this week's episode. If you are interested in learning self-hypnosis, I've got a free audio course on my website. Go to ursulajames.com, or the information is in the podcast notes. Thank you for listening, and I do hope you enjoy this week's episode. In this week's HypnoSOS, I'm going to concentrate on some suggestions to help you calm your busy mind, so you know the way. If you haven't already, sit down or lie down. Close your eyes and just listen. You can allow yourself a nice deep breath. Then another, then another. And as you do, you can make yourself as comfortable as possible. And all the while, without you having to do anything at all, your muscles can start to relax. All the way through, relax. From the tips of your toes to the top of your head. And you can imagine breathing in deep relaxation and peace all the way up from your toes to your head. Breathing out any unnecessary tension, just let your body relax all the way through. Relax. And you can, if you wish, continue to listen to the sound of my voice. Simply the sound of my voice. For the moment, even the words don't really matter, as you can allow yourself to respond to a feeling of deep, deep peace. So continue to focus on your breathing, allowing your breath to naturally flow, and without doing anything at all, you will suddenly find that even though your thoughts are flowing in and out, without you needing to pay attention to them, In fact, anything that is really important, you can just allow it to float to the back of your mind, where it can be safely stored until the end of this session. And you can retrieve it then. And that thought will have changed, even though the situation that caused that thought has not. You will find that because your body is relaxed and your mind is less busy, clearer, you are able to deal with that thought better. In fact, you will find that already your mind is clearing as you relax. And there really is nothing else for you to do except to breathe and expect your breath to carry away anything that may have disturbed or bothered you, anything that has no place in the forefront of your mind. And so this process becomes a form of mental housekeeping, as your breathing helps you let go of any thoughts that have been cluttering your mind. And without you having to select what those thoughts are, you start to notice that you feel calmer, more in control. And you can begin to think about being able to deal with anything you need to deal with, and dealing with it in a way that helps you to stay calm, be in control. Use your time and resources in the best way to resolve any problems, any issues, any concerns. And you can, and you will find that you feel better. Better and more optimistic than you have felt in a while. As these moments allow you time to calm your busy mind, to clear your thoughts, helping you to focus not just on what is important, but focus on the things that you can do. And by focusing on the things that you can do, you can feel confident in your ability to make positive change happen, and feel more motivated to take the steps that you already know you need to take. Making change, positive change, something that is now completely under your control. Completely under your control. And you will begin to find that as the days and the weeks and the months go by, as you grow in strength, as you choose to focus on the positives, you start to notice that something remarkable has happened. You start to notice that all you need to do to bring yourself into this state of clarity is to take a nice, deep breath before anything else. Before thinking or acting, you take a nice, deep breath, and your mind and your body fills with a feeling of clarity, a sensation of calm, a knowledge of peace, and your breath will guide you. So you can know that your ability to have a clear mind, to calm those busy thoughts, from this moment will remain with you, embedded in your breath. So you can do it now. 3 nice, deep, peaceful breaths, taking in the positives from around you, letting go of any negatives, all nameless, and you will feel lighter, stronger, more in control. You will feel better and more optimistic than you have felt in a while. You will feel in control. You will be in control. You are in control. And that thought can make you smile, help you feel more grounded, more confident too, more optimistic, more able to deal with anything, anybody and any situation that you encounter. And in a few moments in time, you'll hear me count from 1 to 10, and at the count of 8, your eyes will naturally and easily open, and at the count of 10, you'll be fully wide awake. All normal, healthy and appropriate sensations and responses will be back with you. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, more aware. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, eyes open, wide open. 9 and 10. Have a really wonderful stretch. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Hypno SOS. And as always, I am going to ask you to be kind enough to review. It really is lovely to hear from my listeners, from my audience. Thank you so much.